Alright, progress update for yesterday. For goal number 1, profit making under property, I found a new customer. That's a very good news. If this carries on, I can hit my target of 200k in the year, and helped her. What I'm doing is going to help her to find a bank that has, I mean, 3 banks that has the best rates. So from my preliminary calculation for her loan, if she had if she had a not so good rate, she's going to pay in total of 3 years, within 3 years, $15,000 in interest. If she find a not so sorry a good bank, good rates, if she find a not so good bank, not so good rates, she's going to pay 30k. So the difference for her is about $15,000 Sing dollars. So her engaging me helps her, potentially help her to save quite a fair bit of finance. So I sort of earn back my commission. And the second thing that I've done was to find the unit for one of my customers, commercial units in the city area, but there's no such available units that he wanted. He wanted a precise unit, but no such units. When there is one, I will get an alert and I'll call him. And the next is, that's all for real estate. The next is for my company, MOH. For MOH, I have a good news because I found a supplier, and I created a new service that my company is providing. So that paved a new route for profit making, and we made a profit as well, a small little profit yesterday. For relationship, I didn't I was out all the time, and I was back home at about 12 plus, so I didn't really meet my family. For helping others, for SYPC project, I firmed up one of the actions that we are going to take, which is to give an appreciation token to all the leaders and teachers for the past 10 years, for the past 9 years. That's number one. Number two is for the second project, Pathlights. We have set up a meeting for Pathlight in March with the executive director of NYAA, Mr. James, and in the evening, 11:30. The reason why I got home so late is at 11:30 I met someone, and she's a double master's degree holder from France, and she's looking to volunteer in something, and is perfectly fit for the Pathlight job, whereby she can teach the students composure and storyboards, which is exactly what she's doing day in day out, and she's more than qualified to do the job. So it's perfect fine. So that's all for the goals. Going back to what we discussed yesterday, I had drawn up this table over here. The content doesn't matter, but on the left are the things that I've done that corresponds, that helps me move towards my goal, and those on the right are things that I've done that do not help me move towards my goal. So if you can see, this list is a lot longer. So my next task is to increase efficiency such that I can bring this list down and this list up. So that's my next goal. I won't be doing this thing day in day out for a long time. It's time consuming, so it's just for a preliminary period of time whereby I understand my own schedule better. So yesterday's quote, which is also here, yesterday's quote was, opportunities don't come to people who don't take absolute risk. I don't know whether I live by that, but yesterday I've been doing things that I normally wouldn't have done, like going for 2-hour exercise with a group of friends. I wouldn't have done done that because it takes away my time from the main work, especially now. But I went for that and I actually get a lot of new information and a new customer because of that. So I think that did help me. And alright, so today's quote that I'm going to follow today would be, if we want to change the world, change ourselves, from Jack Ma. Alright, so I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you.